Can you show me your ballet? I think we're too close here. I can't get all of you in the picture.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hi, Daddy. Baby. Boy, baby. Boy.
Baby boy. Do you want to hold him?
Mommy.
Tummy time. He's asleep, sweetie. You have to wait till he wakes up. Then we can do tummy times.
Mommy.
Are you doing tummy time?
Mommy.
He's asleep. We have to wait.
Mommy.
Do I have to come across the bridge too?
Yes.
You go first then.
No, Daddy. Mommy.
I have to be around here, do I?
Sorry, Daddy. Mommy.
Good job. Well done.
What kind?
It's a watering can.
Brown. Brown.
Your brown one. It's over by your car seat, huh? It's by your blue car. See? Do you see your brown can?
Here.
Yeah, well done.
What kind of?
Are we watering? What are we watering? Oh, you would like some water in it, would you? Oh, good job.
What kind?
Yeah, we water the dirt.
Dirt.
And the plant that Mummy let die. Whoopsies. Mummy's not a very good gardener.
Look.
Did we run out of water?
Look.
Oh, it's empty.
Look.
Does it need more water?
Look.
Is that your kitchen?
Cleaning.
You want to do cleaning? I think sweetie, your brush is in the car. Look in your blue car.
Blue car?
In here. It's your brush for cleaning. Good morning guys, and welcome to the Level Up Life vlog if you've not been here before. We're a family vlog, hoping to sort of, as I said, level up our lives, make things a little bit better. It is currently 9:30 in the morning, and I'm pretty sure I made my breakfast over an hour ago and it's been sitting here waiting for me. Bacon and egg. I've got some wraps. So I should probably assemble that and eat that because I completely forgot that I was meant to be doing that. We have a 2-year-old who is somewhere upstairs with her dad, my husband, Dylan. This is baby Gaius, who has just about decided that he's not hungry. Hopefully long enough for me to get my food, but that is currently debate. You having a stretch? Poor little bubby. Poor little wriggly man. Oh dear. What if we rock this a bit? Nope, I think I'm out of luck. Okay, Dylan has taken the baby. Wraps. Food. Here I come! Bo? Beautiful. Bo, beautiful, beautiful.
I make myself some breakfast.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
You've got a bow in your hair.
Emma.
Yeah, like Emma. So while Dylan's upstairs editing some videos and little man is having a snooze next to me, I thought I would share a little bit more of what I'm doing on the Level Up Your Life side of things. I mentioned the book which I'm basing all this stuff off of in yesterday's video, and talked a little bit about what they called your level 50, where you basically want to end up in life. Oh, down. I just turned away from the light. Please excuse the handheld camera here, but yeah, level 50, so basically what you want out of life. This is what I was talking about yesterday. So not too long a list, but basically covers, I suppose, where I'd like to be. This level 50 is meant to be like your max level in life, where you want to end up. So building off of that, I had a free page back here, which is why it's further back. I've been looking at quests and sort of quest chains that I can potentially, because the whole idea behind this is to build an alter ego and to do quests, make your life a bit of fun and learn some cool new stuff in the process. So I wanted to give them fun names because it's kind of boring otherwise. Alchemy is cooking, so there's a few ideas of sort of areas I can potentially work on for the alchemy. Innkeeping is housekeeping because I'm the one at home most of the time, and yeah, that's sort of, I wanted to sort that one by room because I've been doing pretty well with keeping the kitchen tidy, and then I can sort of move on to different areas and work on gradually getting the whole house. Oh, I forgot to put bathrooms on there. I'll add that in a moment. Inscription, I want to be the vlogging and photography bits that I want to do. So food photography. And again, just rough areas. And then I was running out of page space and I hadn't actually sort of thought these bits through, but crafting, I want to get into more DIY bits. So those will be my crafting quests. Adventuring is travel. Constitution, I was trying to think of a good name for fitness. That's probably the best one I can come up with. So that'll be making sure that we're all in, well, at least me, in pretty good walking and hiking shape, and also continuing to have the strength to carry my children, because that's a pretty important thing to me. And then I wanted some finance related stuff, because why not reward yourself for being able to look after your money? So thought that was a pretty cool one as well. So my next step as far as all of those go is to, obviously for those last few categories, to plan out a few more sort of quest chains. So they're basically, if you've ever played something like World of Warcraft or something, you get a lot of quests that are sort of linked together, where you do a few basic things and you sort of hand in the quest, get your reward, and then they've got another bit for you and you do a bit more, and eventually you progress on to big rewards and things. So That's why for the alchemy, the cooking, I thought meal prep would be a good one, because I can start out with, you know, doing one batch of meal prep, or doing meal prep for just, I don't know, 1 week's worth of breakfasts, and then move on to adding onto that, building on that, until I get to a point where hopefully it's habit and I'm doing pretty good at it, and yeah, I can consider myself leveled up enough that I don't need that quest chain anymore. But I mean, this is really just a starting point, so yeah, once I've got the chains for those last few ones, I'm looking back at my notebook, which is down here on the desk behind me. Once I've got those quest chains as my starting points, I can start thinking about individual quests to start building on that. And let me flip to another page. Sorry about the light changes. Unfortunately, I am in a corner here with my desk, so it's not the best lighting. But I picked a character name a while back for an alter ego. Valkyra Stormqueen. Whether I actually want to use it or not is another matter, because I kind of like the idea of the leveling up being just me, and not necessarily an alter ego. She said he has 1 forefeet.
Yeah?
Yeah. She found a feather.
Oh.
Is that for me? Oh, thank you. It's a nice feather, isn't it? Shall I put it here for the moment?
Yeah. Finger.
Yeah. That's his finger, yeah.
Oh. Fingers.
Yeah, he's got fingers. Is he happy to see you? Yeah, he is. Oh, try not to go too far forward, little fella. He did a fart. Did he?
What?
He did a fart.
Bottom.
From his bottom, yes.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Alex. Is he funny?
Why?
He's tired, doesn't he? Does he need to have a sleep?
Snake.
He is awake, yeah.
Oh. Bee.
I think that was a fly.
Fly.
Do you think he should do some tummy time while he's awake? Should we go in the other room and do some tummy time?
Yes.
Come here. And we put him on his tummy, like this, with his little arms forward. Hello, guys.
Coming time.
Tummy time. I gotta get on my tummy too. Okay. Are we all having tummy time? Oh, good practicing your neck strength, guys. You got a strong little neck there. Oh, I think he's had enough already. Shall we lift him up now? We'll sit him just like this, hey? And you put your legs forward and put you on your bottom. Is that better?
Do you want to hold him, Alex?
Lovely head. Let me just get bunted with my knee.
No.
Okay, I got him. He's hungry anyway, I think. Are you hungry?
It's on my foot.
Gaius' head isn't under Dylan's arm, even though it looks like it in that shot. I have been working on my notebook. Let me turn the camera this way. I've typed up what I was thinking as far as quest chains goes and printed it out and taped it in. You can tell it's not glued down because it's casting shadows. So, Alchemy quest chains. Meal prep. So, I suppose preparing bulk quantities of food in advance. Budgeting. Experimentation is, I suppose, trying new recipes and that kind of thing. Presentation is how food looks on a plate, because if I'm going to do food photography, working out how to present the food nicely is going to be pretty important for me. Innkeeping quest chains. Basically, yeah, split up into each room, as I said before. Laundering is doing the washing, whereas, yeah, it's not the room, it's the act of doing the laundry. But I thought laundering might make more sense in that way. Inscription quest chains. Video production, video editing, video optimization and social media, etc. for photography. Found a couple of quotes I nicked from Pinterest. I quite like these kind of things, but I am not willing to do my own, and I thought, since generally this is just a personal notebook, I'd just sort of chuck this in. Crafting quest chains. I want to make some clothes for myself because I'm not a huge fan of what I can find in the shops. House projects. No idea what they're going to be yet, but I'd like to DIY some things for the house at some point. And to be expanded upon, because to be honest I can't quite think of areas I might like to DIY at the moment, but I'm sure I will come up with some as I think of what I want to do. Constitution. Running, hiking, strength, pretty straightforward. Adventure quests, I just thought areas to explore would be fun, so start with South Australia because that's where we live, and then the rest of Australia because that's going to be easy to get to, and then sort of Europe, Asia, North America, South America, Africa. Can have quests in any of those areas. And the merchant quest chains, spending and saving. Couldn't think of anything else to put in there. But what I did after that is I thought up some quests. So I'll just give you a quick overview, but there's a couple of batch cooking ones here. And then that's a budgeting one that is trying out new recipes, experimentation. Laundry, kitchen e-bits. Decided to do a multi-part quest for the vlog, so that will be pretty good to work on. I've had fun making up the names of these, like that's not a good example of them, but you can kind of see they're a bit sort of quirky, like you'd find in World of Warcraft or something. This one is photography, and then we have one crafting quest for now. It's going to take me a while to have the funds to organise that one, but it's there, so I can work on it when I can. One constitution quest, because until I get my 6-week post-baby checkup, I can't really do anything other than walk, and I want to be able to include little one 2 and little one 1, who's just run off that way, in my exercise attempts right now. Mostly because they'll be with me pretty much all the time.
Yeah. Sorry?
And one more page of it. Adventure quests. Find something to do locally that can be me and Alex and Gaius. Merchant quests, we want to have $2,000 saved in a account called, we've nicknamed Mojo, based on a finance book that we've been following. We have, I think, like 30 cents in there at the moment, so I thought it'd be good to just have targets that we can cross off for that. Dividing our income up between the multiple bank accounts that we are using to help us organise our money, and trying not to have some takeout at some point. But again, this is just a tick it off when it happens type thing. It's not a... There's no specific deadlines for these things, although obviously the sooner we can get them done, the sooner we can... the sooner I can get them done, the sooner I can progress. Little man is down here chilling with me. Actually, we're all downstairs still at the moment. I just wanted to talk about our most awesome bath time tonight. We organise it so that the 2 kids have their baths together. Well, Gaius has his bath in the baby bath, and then Alex has her wash. And then I hopped in the shower while Alex was having her wash. Gaius just chilled out on the floor under the heat lamp with just a nappy on a towel for a while. He was very content there while Alex was getting her wash. And then it all just went really smoothly. Alex is in bed. It's earlier than it has been some nights recently. It is only 10 to 10 right now. So that's pretty darn good. I am shattered. I need to go to bed. But the vlog that I was editing has just finished rendering, so now I can upload it. Little man is back sleeping in here and getting annoyed at me for talking, I think. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the quests and quest areas and quest name type things of what you saw. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. We'll give the video a thumbs up. I don't know what it's called these days. And we'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Good night.